TFNN. Headline News Update.
Welcome, folks. This is your 2 p.m. update here at TFNN. Right now, we've got the Dow trading down 178 points, all the indices in the red out here. Let's go take a look at what they are doing, which is trading lower, a sea of red out here. But in the case of the Dow, we're coming to the end of the week, and the key level inside the Dow is the February lows out here, 23,360. The reason it is because that is the bottom of the consolidation. We know that because that was a level that was tested and rejected back on the week of April 2nd out here. When you break through a consolidation, so this has been a consolidation for 46, 47 weeks now, that says that you can make a measured move to the downside. Now, the measured move to the downside is equal to that consolidation area. So if, in fact, the Dow closed below 23,360, there's no reason to think that it won't this week, or today, I should say, that brings out a target in the 20,000 area, 20,000, 120, 200, somewhere right around that level. Now, what you should anticipate, it could happen next week. But what you should see is when you break through a level of resistance, typically what happens is the market goes back up to test it to make sure that it really was a real break versus a false break. 23,360 versus 22,674. It can do that in a heartbeat. That's where the counter trend rally at a minimum should take price to. But if it cannot get back above that, the longer price target is about 20,100. That is inside the Dow. If we take a look at the S&P 500, see what it's doing, it is trading. Well, you've got to type in the right symbol out here, Steve-O. We take a look at what it's doing. It's trading below its swing point from February. Now, in the case of the S&P 500, we can take a look at the weekly A to B equals CD to the downside pattern out here. And that's going to give you a price projection. The one-to-one level has already been hit. This week is a wide-ranging bars. Typically, markets don't end on wide-ranging bars, and that would say the next price target area for the S&P 500 is 2387. If we take a look at the NDX 100 out here, this currently is trading at about, go ahead, there we go. It's trading right into, so the NDX 100 trading right into that February swing point low. That's 6164. Watch that today. A close below that, well, that'd be a huge consolidation level to the downside out here. Folks, stay tuned. Your favorite polar bear, David White's up next. Tom O'Brien from 3 to 5. This is Steve Rhodes. I'll see you next Wednesday. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Thanks so much for being here.